Big game tonight.
Man, they're all big, Xander. But tonight we're going up against an incredible defensive squad. We know what we're in for.
All right, what does that mean to you as far as pre-game prep or the mental side of the game? What's the difference in how you approach this game versus others?
Oh, the scouting report. It's a bit more in-depth, but you don't want to change up your approach too much. Still got to play to your strengths.
So make adjustments, but stay consistent?
Okay, I can see you're not impressed. But I got something for you. We're going to break our season high tonight. They say defense wins championship, but whoever said that never saw us play offense.
Ah, that's a take. Yeah. Say it again.
All right, I got a little different, but we're playing one of the best defenses in the league, and we're going to give them more buckets than we ever given anyone else all season.
You feeling lucky?
Oh, bro, I'm feeling me. About to put on a clinic out there.
I have never been to Maine. Have you?
Where's the side
MP, let's bring it tonight.
Good, MP?
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. They've got Dosunmu. Kobe White is out there with MP. Then it's Sharp. And it's Booz Ellis in at the 4 slot. And for Los Angeles, Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's KD in at the small forward. Well, Clark, everyone's picking the same team to win this one. They're clear favorites.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, and they should be. But you can't take anybody lightly in the NBA. As the underdog, you have no expectations, and sometimes that can free you up to play your best basketball, which gives you a chance to maybe catch that opponent who's the favorite off guard.
We've seen it already this season, and he has an elevated intent to win. Anytime he's matched up against one of the league's power teams. You know what? He loves these kind of challenges.
And I don't expect him to hold anything back tonight. With the success they've had in these tough games lately, he's going to go all out to keep building that momentum.
Now, here's Dosunmu, defended by Durant. Outside, White. Back to Dosunmu. Inside. Sharp, the pass to Dosunmu. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Harden with it. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Zubac kicks to Durant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
KD, one of the most prolific scorers in the NBA. The intrigue is how he does it with his stature.
Pass to Dosunmu. A three from MP. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. It's a three-point game. Harden dishes to Beal. On the clock to the middle. Leonard, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching. And with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Now here's White. It's over Beal, and it's White missing. Durant kicks to Harden. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Zubac the pass to Beal. Harden outside. Zubac against Sharp. And that one is good from Zubac.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
Bulls trail by 7. MP dishes to White. Back to MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 6 points.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Sinks the three-pointer.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's White. to Booker. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Durant. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And how about the patience from Buzelis and the body control? He doesn't rush through that play.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
The free throw drops for Buzelis.
Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what Buzelis brings to the floor.
Here's Durant. Chicago grabs the miss. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
First one falls for him. LGA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment of truth.
Good on both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
And here's Sexton. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. And Beal kicks to Sexton. Over MP. The shot by Sexton, no good. For Chicago, they won their last...
Whoa!
I can't believe that!
I just saw!
Oh, my...
Unreal! MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Now, here's Zubac. Durant, the pass to Sexton. From outside the arc, and Durant gets it to go. The assist from Beal. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, White. Back to MP. To the inside. Out to White. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers leading by 5. Down low. Here's Leonard. And he can't jam it through.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Sharp. That's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Beal. No scoring in this one. Here's Zubac, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP.
Zubac getting physical and drawing the whistle. That's how you use your size.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Well, with Zubac, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength, but he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skills.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets. Look, you won't see Zubac stretching the floor, but he is a double-double threat any night of the week. He knows how to put his height and physicality to work, especially on the board.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Last time out, he had 13 points. Left side, Durant. Hilton on top. Outside, Leonard. It's tipped. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Outrunning the field. MP. He's got those young legs, folks.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Outside, Sexton. Zubac with the screen for Sexton. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Booker. Pass to Dosunmu. Now Buzelis. Outside, White. Booker looking around. Goes back up. And that's good for 2. MP's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Durant, the pass to Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
So fluid on the floor. Leonard sets the screen and then immediately finds an opening to score.
MP outside. White finds Dosunmu. There's a screen to the paint. Stolen by Zubac. Wow, here's KD, the fast break opportunity. It's good. KD's got 8 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Milton against MP to the inside. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Good on the triple.
Yeah, you can see the passing ability at his size. Buzelis is all for getting it to his open teammate.
Milton. Outside Leonard. Over Buzelis. Misses off the right iron.
That's a chance he typically converts.
And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, Sexton. Back to Durant. And he drops it in from the low post. 10 points for him.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
MP, good.
He's clearly on the attack, making 6 of his last 7.
Zubac the pass to KD. Screen by Zubac. To the middle. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
third substitution here for the Clippers. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Leonard. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Christie subbed in for Shake Milton. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Smith checked in for Sharp. Williams comes in for Buzelis. Josh Giddey's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Simons in for Kobe White. Now, here's Simons. Pass to MP. Back to Simons. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Sexton. He has yet to score. Will it go? Booker pulls it in. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Giddey. And that one is hammered home.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Smith. A kick out to Simon. MP outside. That 3 off the mark. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. In the corner. Huerter with it. No good. Shot missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
MP has been leading the charge for Chicago. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Harden. Jones is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then there's Sexton. And it's Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Back to you.
A tremendous IQ. Wow. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. The Clippers leading. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's Asenge. He's defended by Huerter. Outside, Simons. Clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Diaz checked in for the Clippers.
Into the lineup for your Clippers, number 0, Bradley Beal.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Inside, here's Richards, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Yeah, and while he's not the biggest guy in the world, Simons will battle and make some tough shots like that.
Harden the pass to Beal. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Beal's got his first 3 points of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's good.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Coming onto the court is John Booker.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, and Giddey gets it to go.
Giddey making the defenders look like they're on ice.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land, 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Josh Giddey. And spacing is so vital. But, Clark, talk about vertical spacing.
You know, Kevin, that speaks to the ability to play in space above the rim. Think about the roller in the pick-and-roll situation being able to go above the defense to finish a lob. Those are tough plays for defenses to stop. Helping in recovering and elevating to stop a well-timed lob, that's a real challenge for the defense.
Leonard, he's checked in for Derek Jones. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working.
That was something to see. Good.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down. That's his 3rd triple of the game. It's the first one in the second quarter.
Harden against MP. Leonard the bounce pass. There's Beal with the 3. Offensive rebound. Richards. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Booker. MP converting the tough bucket.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now Richard. 8 points for him. The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. There's the pick. Down low. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Clippers trail by 3. Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Beal with the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Giddey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Giddey's got 8.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Beal taking his time here. Rebound by Smith.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Here's Booker. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
All right, fans, time to get loud. Get yourself a free keeper. If you want a t-shirt, come on and make some noise. It's t-shirt time, fans. Who wants one? Come on, let's hear it.
Checked in for Colin Sexton. Sharp checked in for the Bulls. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Clippers 3rd.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He added 61 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident.
Some nice ball movement.
A breakdown line as a team, reliable in that regard.
You know, they would love to post a similar. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love.
And the first one at the line is good. Whitey's checked in for Josh Giddey. No good on the second free throw.
And you could see that even though he couldn't give him the lead.
A shot by Harden, wide open. This game, an incredible scoring display for him. And after the assist, MP passes to Sharp. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
The free throw drops for Sharp. Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. And Sharp drops them both. Here is Harden. He's got 9. Pass to Zubac. Outside Leonard. KD passes to Harden. Back to KD. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires the 3. Beal gets a wide open look. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls trail by 7. White looking around. And here's Booker from the arc. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Outside Beal. Back to KD. Releases. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. KD's got 14 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
White finds Booker. And the 3 off target.
And even with good coverage defensively that he has confidence to drill the 3.
Well, he is a legit 7 feet tall, so how hard can it be for Zubac to find the rim? I mean, he's already up there.
Pass to Dosunmu. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. MP outside. He can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 8. From deep Harden. Rosales grabs the board. And for the Bulls, their shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Durant. Defended by Dosunmu.
Oh, man, great tenacity from Durant there. I mean, he makes it so difficult to guard him without fouling.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line for Los Angeles, Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And he sinks the second. 16 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
MP outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak. It just needed a capper. And moving on, guys, it's early in the season, but always a good time to check out the power rankings.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're sitting on the top of their division. Can't ask for more than that as a fan, and it feels like they're getting better as the season goes on.
The way they've been playing, I expect big things from these guys.
And
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Bulls trail by 9. So for Chicago right now, White is out there with MP. Then it's Dosunmu. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Sharp in at the center position. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And it's Leonard missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
MP outside. Pass to Buzelis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. Oh, a tough bucket from MP.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Outside Durant for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Harden outside. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
A little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. The Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said, we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Back to you.
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Back to MP. Launches it. Connects from 3-point range. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
And here's MP for 3. They get it again. Shot clock at 6.
Is that beautiful. When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Outside, KD. Back to Harden. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. Buzelis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker. MP strong inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Outside, Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
Here's Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. For the three, it's hauled in by the Bulls.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
MP against Harden. Fades away. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from MP.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
And Beal kicks to Harden. And here's KD for three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight. And here's White. Still scoreless. Sharp with a screen on Beal. White finds MP. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Harden gets it done inside.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Harden. There's Beal with the three. Kicks it out to Leonard. The wide open look for Durant. Misses the three. The Bulls have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Boy, that's old school good by MP right there. Been watching film of a lot of greats to make that move.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And he makes both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Outside, White. Back to MP. Whoa, MP showing off his long-range game.
Stretching out the defense. MP, impressive range shown there by the youngster.
An efficient score, Kobe White, effective with or Greg without the ball in his hands.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
MP beats him for 2.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
Beal the pass to KD. Screen by Zubac. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. MP passes to Dosunmu. Booker against Harden. And another one falls.
Dominating offensively once again. He is making a habit of this.
He's now tied for the 5th most 50-point games in a single season. That puts him in rare company.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Pascal Siakam and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Tyrese Maxey and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for the matchup with the Suns, that's a contest that I'm keeping an eye on. Early on, you love to see games like that one, which should be full of interesting matchups.
And he makes the first. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Chicago also making a switch. Smith checked in for Sharp. And both free throws good for MP. Clippers with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Harden kicks to Zubac. Pass to Sexton. And he uses the glass on the layup. Sexton's got 6.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And KD's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers, leading by 5. And the rejection by Smith.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
Basket counts. White's got his first bucket in this one.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Steps back and fires. And it's Durant missing. Bulls trail by 3. On the wing, Booker. For the tie. It's held in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now on the night. The drive by KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
You know, the defense just can't stop Durant's drive. I mean, he's got that alchemy of agility and power. He's hard to shut down.
No good from Booker.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Leonard. Chicago grabs the miss. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And Booker throws it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Nick Richards comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Derek Jones in for Leonard. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Josh Giddey comes in for Dosunmu. Outside, KD. Back to Sexton. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Sexton's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Back to Booker. This one for 3. The response, MP delivering.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And here's Harden for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The 3 from MP. The rebound by Richard. Clippers leading by 3. On the wing, Harden. From past the arc. And the rejection by MP. For the tie. And it's KD with the rebound. The Clippers shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now.
I mean, he's really clever at getting his body into defenders.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And at the charity stripe a season ago, he didn't miss many, 90% on the year.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
The first one falls.
From a 6th man of the year to MVP, James Harden has had a lot of different roles in the NBA, and he's excelled at every one of them.
Beal's checked in for Los Angeles. And Chicago also making a switch. Simons, he's checked in for White. And both free throws good for James Harden. Bulls trail by 5. It's tipped and stolen by Sexton. Shot and game. Look out!
And Harden, absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Now Kevin Durant, 28 points for him. Over Williams. The buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Nick Richards out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Sexton in at the point. The kick out to Williams. From deep. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Huerter. Kicks it out to Leonard. To the middle. Here's Richards. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Boy, don't sleep on Kawhi's passing ability now. He can drop dimes as well as score.
MP outside. Jacks up a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Richards got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Simons with the defensive effort. Here's MP, and that one drops for him. 64 points for MP.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Huerter setting the pick for Beal. To the paint, here's Richards. There's the killer two-handed slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Sexton dishes to Beal. To the inside. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, MP. Defended by Sexton. Captain off the break, MP. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for Los Angeles. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Giddey. MP from deep 3-point land. Smith with a screen on Leonard. Another bucket. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Here's Beal. Los Angeles with another miss.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Sexton against MP to take the lead. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Huerter.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with this team. Zubac is checked in for Nick Richards. The Bulls making a change here as well. Sharp's checked in. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. MP outside. He gets it in there. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Oh, he's dangerous right now. 5 for 7 in this all-important fourth quarter.
Sexton with the screen for Beal. No good from outside.
After knocking down a couple in the first half, he hasn't gotten a three to fall since.
For three, Booker, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Nobody near Leonard. They get it back. And it's Zubac with the extra effort.
Zubac dominating on the offensive glass and getting one of his own there.
Bulls trail by 4. Here's Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Colin Sexton.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Booker.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Kevin Huerter. Chicago also making some changes. Booz Ellis is checked in for Patrick Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Josh Giddey. And it's Kobe White in for Anthony Simons. The Clippers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. High post, KD. They've held a 12-point lead early.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Booker's shot is good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Durant deciding where to go with it. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, that's a move Durant's had up his sleeve for a while. I mean, you've got to try to take that away. He's just waiting for the right moment to break it out on you there.
MP's shot is good.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Booz Ellis. And the Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in.
At the line for Los Angeles, Kevin Durant. 1 shot.
That's good from Durant. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 3. Pass to White. For 3, Booker. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. KD's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Leonard, no luck. For Chicago, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Back to Booker. There's the screen. Good, that's another bucket. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
In close, Durant gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harden the pass to Leonard. Outside, Sexton. Here's Durant. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
That one drops for him.
In this fourth quarter, he's been locked in, and he's made some big shots for his team.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Guys, in the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's... figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. The powerful flush by Durant.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Here's MP. Pass to Buzelis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what has been a very closely contested ball game here.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Dosunmu. A 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the jam by Harden.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the Bears can still throw it down on your head.
Booker against Harden. Shoots a fader. Bank shot, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Looking for Beal. He gets it there.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the stripe.
And that one falls for Beal.
Here in the second half, their free throw shooting percentage has definitely improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
And both free throws good for Beal. Bulls trail by 10. Sharp with a screen on Harden. 3, good.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Durant. It's Beal on the wing. Light covering. 5 to shoot. Sharp rips down the rebound. Bulls shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. The 3 goes down.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
Here's Durant. With the teardrop. Oh, KD makes it look easy.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
6-point game. Outside, White. Now MP. Shoots the 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Easy money, James Harden.
That's what we expect from James Harden. Knocking down shots and returning the fire right away.
MP outside. 18 feet out. Count it.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Good work there as it goes down.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment.
And again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. They trail by 3. To tie it up. Can't get it to go. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, KD Bar can do it.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Booker fires. Again, what an avalanche.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. MP. The 3 doesn't go. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul.
Yet another bucket.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work to whip a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big two-possession game.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Booker! And it's off. So the Clippers with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah.